Okay, we've got a brand new season for you. 8 rounds I think we've got in this season. And for the first round we're at the Tokyo Expressway South Outer Loop. And we're not with the League 1 guys this season, we're going to be covering the League 3 guys from the Ultimate Racing League for this season. So let's take a look at the grid for this first race. We've got Vortex Racing on pole position in his F-Type. Second place is Has91, Willie Bob in third, Ginger in fourth, Emela fifth, Robertson in sixth, Phoenix in seventh, and in eighth place is Thor. So let's get this first 15-minute race off and running for you guys. A few of these guys in this league which I don't know, so quite interesting to watch these guys race. Bang away. Round 1 of the championship. Good start there from Vortex and also Has. Off the line there. Round this right-hander. Ginger's also in the mix in a good third position for Ginger at the moment, followed very closely by Willie Bob and Robertson. Mela not too far behind Thor and Phoenix. So looking good at the moment for this guy Vortex. Coming into this very sharp right-hander. Let's get some data information on the screen for you guys. There we go, that's better. So Vortex now just pulling away, just slightly from Has in that second place, but Has is under pressure now from Ginge in that third spot. Is Ginge going to make a move on Has? Through the tunnel. Oh, Ginge having a look at him. Making it between these two guys and not far behind in fourth place is Willie Bob. Still keeping the pressure on. I think Ginger's going to get the line for this overtake. Or is he? Or is he going to pull it off? Oh, still neck and neck between Has and Ginge. Willie Bob's still in the mix and Emela 5th place. Vortex now definitely pulling away from the pack, got a good second or so lead. So Has hangs onto that second place, which is not too far behind in third. Still piling that pressure onto him, almost neck and neck round this left-hander. Oh, big little bit of twitch there from Has. But he's really feeling it from Ginge at the moment. Yeah, second and third definitely battle on the track at the moment. We'll go down the field just a little bit to see what the other guys are doing. Just keep an eye on these two for now. Back hard onto the brakes once more. Look at those brake discs glowing as they go around that right-hander. Ginger's going for that tighter line. Gets a good right run out that corner, does Ginger, right up the booty now of Has. Well, those two are scrapping it out there. Vortex is pulling away from these guys. Looking good for him in this first race of this championship. Still neck and neck between Ginger and Has. Still fighting it out. There's Willie Bob in the background just tucking in there, wait for these two guys in front of him to make a mistake. So a good 3-car battle going off here between Ginge, Has and Willie Bob. Around that nasty chicane section, just send you flying through that section. Has still hanging on in there. Let's go down the field just a little bit, see what's going off. There's Emela still in 5th place, he's not all that far behind Ginge. Probably less than a second between them two guys. Mr. Robertson there in 6th place. No pressure on Robertson at the moment from Phoenix in 7th. And Thor currently in 8th place, so top 3, bottom 3, 4 guys are pretty spread out at the moment. Let's take a look at your race leader here. He's carrying a small penalty, Vortex. soon get rid of that penalty, which he has done already. Really looking good for Vortex in this first race. Good couple of second lead for him at the moment. No, Willie Bob missed that one. Willie Bob moves up into second spot. As in third, Ginger in fourth, and Mailer in fifth place. So there's still battle, still rages on between second, third and fourth place guys. Good to see we've got a battle on track here. Ooh, great drive out there from Ginge. Almost 3 cars abreast round this right-hander. Willie Bob's on the flyer here. Is he going down? Willie Bob into that third place. Well then, what's happened to let's have a look at no, not quite sure what happened to Vortex, but Vortex has shifted right down now into 5th place and has takes the lead from Willie Bob in 2nd, Ginger in 3rd and Nail the 4th. Yeah, not sure what happened there to Vortex was currently leading the race. Maybe he picked up a big penalty, I'm not sure about that one. So looking good for Haz at the moment. Haz 91 in the lead, getting chased down by Willie Bob. 5 minutes and 40 seconds gone with this first race on the Tokyo Expressway. Willie Bob goes down the inside of Haz. Is he going to make it stick? Oh, but Haz gets a good drive out of that one, and Haz just manages to hang on to that first place. Bumper to bumper stuff between 1st, 2nd and also 3rd and 4th. Not too far behind is Vortex in 5th, Robertson 6th, Phoenix 7th and Thor still in the 8th position. Good to see some battles on the track, even though I've only got 8 cars racing currently in this league. Still got a couple of battles, a couple of racers fighting it out. Through that naughty chicane again. Let's go down to Vortex now moved up into 3rd, Ginger moved down into 4th, Robertson into 5th place. So Vortex trying to get back through the field again. In that first place, back off Willie Bob currently in 1st place, Haz still in 2nd. Let's take a look at your race leader right at the moment. Race leader still has some pressure on him from Haz. Around that tight right hander, then before back hard onto the power once more through the gears. Haz doing well, sticking with Willie Bob. I don't think I've raced with Haz before, but I've definitely raced with Willie Bob, and I know he's a quick guy, so he's not going to give it the ghost too easy. Looking for some good points in this first race. Oh, great battle going around that right hander. Good clean racing from the Ultimate Racing League, League 3. Nice and clean through the naughty one for them 2 guys. Over half the race gone now. Still looking good for Willie Bob. Haz in 2nd, Vortex in 3rd, not too far behind is Ginger, Robertson, Emailer, Phoenix and Thor. Let's take a look down the field. There's Ginger in 4th, no pressure on Ginger at the moment from Robertson in 5th. A little battle going off here. Phoenix not too far behind Emailer. Thor still in 8th place. stick with these two guys for a few minutes because we've not had much coverage from these two guys in this first race. Give these two guys some airtime because they've got a good little battle going off here at the moment. Probably just about a second between these two, 6th and 7th place. Oh, I like the sound of that Volkswagen in Mailer's car, sounds really nice. Spot, that's for sure, but that's one car that's sounding really good. Let's see how Thor's doing. Oh, Thor just struggling a little bit on this first race. Probably just getting himself warmed up. Not everybody's favourite track, Tokyo Expressway. Not the easiest of tracks, that's for sure. Back up with your first place guy, Welly Bob. Oh, little penalty there. He's going to get rid of it before the start line, and he does. Gives a chance for Has to get a little bit closer to him now. Oh, he mounts in there into first place. Great racing there by Has to take that first place off Willie Bob. Vortex still in 3rd, Ginger 4th, Robertson in 5th. Nice and easy for Ginger at the moment in that 4th position. No pressure on him whatsoever. Back up your leader once more. Oh dear me. Oh, looky there for Has. Gets it all a bit squirmy-wormy. Doing a bit of the okey-cokey around there and slams it into the barrier. But hangs onto that 2nd spot. Could have been a lot worse for him around that section. But does well to hang onto that 2nd place. Maybe he was giving it a bit too many beans, I'm not sure. But he's still in there. There's his teammate pressurising him, Vortex behind him. The Weller's Vortex coming, well, he was 1st place, then down to 5th, and now he's up in 3rd, taking a look at the 2nd place. Just coming up to the 12-minute mark. This first race of 3 from the Tokyo Expressway, lead 3 guys. Really good to see some battles going off between this lot. Oh, that's really going around that section. Oh, didn't quite make it stick, and Welly Bob just manages to hang on to that 1st place. Great little battle between these 3 guys because Vortex is still in the mix. Ginger's hanging on to that 4th place. Excuse me. Anybody's race, I think, between these 3 guys coming into the closing stages of the first one. Not looking like any team orders between Has and Vortex. Each driver given a run for the money. Has is going for it. Oh, Has goes for it. Oh, little touch there between Welly Boy and Vortex. No biggie, but Has takes the lead. Welly Bob's still piling that pressure onto him. Won't be putting any money on any bets on this race, guys, because these 3 guys are really close. Still looking good for Has. Just take a quick look down, see how Ginger's doing. Ginger in 4th. Oh, Robertson's getting a bit closer to Ginger. Keep an eye on them two. Mailer's not too far behind. Phoenix and Thor still in the 8th position. Let's just see if Robertson can catch up to Ginger in his closing stages. Through the tunnel once more. Out into the power 6 gear, 150 mile an hour nearly. Yeah, just touching 150, 152 through that section of the track before I onto the brakes once more. Robertson's given everything he's got to catch up to Ginge. Coming to the final stages, guys, so we'll go back up with your leaders. And it still has in the lead from Vortex in 2nd and Willie Bob in 3rd place. Looks like Haz is going to take it. Oh, a great win there by Haz. Haz takes the victory in the first race, followed very closely by Vortex 2nd, Willie Bob in 3rd. Ginger brings it home in 4th. Good racing by Ginger. Robertson 5th. In Mailer 6th. Yeah, Phoenix is going to bring it home in 7th place. And Thor in 8th position. So a great win there from Haz 91 in this first race from Tokyo Expressway, and we'll see you very shortly for the second race.